This is STEM Futures, a bold fusion of junior ROTC tradition and STEM career exploration.
It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get here, but there is no doubt that it was worth every bit of effort.
Since its start in 2016 in Mobile, Alabama, it's grown from a local initiative into a nationwide movement, now spanning over a dozen locations from San Francisco to Savannah, Georgia.
If we can have every JROTC program in the country do this, I believe that our value added as an educational component at these high schools will go up tremendously.
Each summer, it empowers cadets to explore opportunities in high-demand industries while building real confidence in STEM.
I guess I didn't know before that these could be like really good jobs, and going on these field trips made me realize like, oh, I actually kind of want to do this like really bad.
This has really helped me understand the possibilities of STEM and understand the jobs I can go into.
For students like these, STEM Futures isn't just a camp. It's a doorway to a future they never imagined. STEM Futures, the Leadership and Workforce Academy for Junior ROTC. Before it grew into a national model, STEM Futures began with a simple idea, that junior ROTC could shape more than just leaders. It could shape futures. Colonel Frank Barrow saw that potential from the start.
Junior ROTC is probably the first-class citizenship program in America today. But that being said, I thought there was an opportunity for us to do more than that. Well, the traditional curriculum was centered around drill and ceremonies, color guard opportunities, air rifle marksmanship. But it was absolutely critical as we moved into the 21st century that we look to modernize what we do. Most of our students today in high school that are doing traditional learning and so forth, they don't realize what is that pathway that I can meet with some success as an adult. And of course, our society is facing that today. And this type of program, you're going to help the child recognize the potential that they have. You're going to work on their strengths and help them develop their weaknesses, and then show them a pathway that they can meet with success. It exposes them to what's out there, and then it's up to them to act on it.
As the model found success in Mobile, it began to spread. More than a dozen locations have now adopted it, including San Francisco, where people like Colonel Bullard have led the charge.
We're trying to reach young people who may not have any idea about opportunities in the Bay Area or what they need to do to prepare for those opportunities. I heard Colonel Frank Barrow from Mobile, Alabama, explain what he does with the STEM Leadership Academy. I can remember thinking at the time, we are going to do this in San Francisco. It was obvious to me that the STEM Leadership Academy would be the vehicle to connect our students to STEM jobs in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Recent reports estimate that in 2025, the U.S. will need to fill approximately 3.5 million STEM jobs. And of those 3.5 million jobs, around 2 million may go unfulfilled due to a lack of qualified talent. It's one thing to understand the need. It's another to build a program that actually meets it. Here's how STEM Futures is doing exactly that.
There are three main components to this JROTC STEM Leadership Academy. The first is our STEM curriculum, which allows us to show and demonstrate to our students that they are much more capable in the STEM arena than they thought. Collectively, as a team, they have to go through at least 3 different very challenging projects.
It's 90% hands-on. The students design, test, redesign, and understand the engineering process, and they're engaged. The excitement is palpable.
Second part of this is our JROTC activities, where we focus on teamwork, leadership, followership, decision-making, and overcoming fears. And then finally, we introduce them to many of our business and industry partners and how those careers and opportunities are waiting for them if they make smart choices in high school, apply themselves academically, and take advantage of the opportunities when they present themselves.
And this is where STEM Futures truly stands out. Each year, cadets rotate through 3 themed tracks: on the water, in the air, and on the ground, blending hands-on STEM challenges with junior ROTC leadership. What really ties all of this together? Each theme includes industry visits, from shipyards to aviation hubs and robotics facilities. Students see real-world careers in action. Plus, local STEM teachers join these tours and bring that knowledge back to their own classrooms, inspiring even more future students.
To be able to visit these places and know what they do each and every day. I've learned a lot myself over the last 6 years about some of the industries that we have here. But for students to be able to get this type of information this early on is an excellent opportunity. I wish all students in our area would be able to see and be a part of. But these students that are a part of it are truly lucky.
We have cadets. Once they leave camp, they'll go back to their counselor saying, I want to change my class to another math class. I want to change my class to another STEM class. I wasn't planning on going to college. Now I want to go to college because I can do this. STEM is something I can do. So I've seen that, and it's an awesome thing.
We owe the next generation this exciting learning opportunity. The evidence is clear. It works.
We're not investing enough in the youth of America. This program, though, it gives them an opportunity to truly change lives so that they can go out and be productive citizens. America today is at a crossroads. The JROTC STEM Leadership Academy is not only an investment in tomorrow, but it will help guarantee the success of those young people that attend this academy.
STEM Futures has already opened doors for JROTC cadets across the country. The next step? Expanding access to the over 2,000 JROTC programs across the country. With continued investment, the initiative could become a nationwide force for STEM education and workforce development.